Hey, we are doing a little social distancing here. Not from each other, but we decided that we couldn't stay in the house anymore. So at least some of us couldn't stay in the house anymore. The rest of them apparently were okay staying in the house because I offered any of the kids who wanted to come, and these three are the ones who decided to come. So we are headed into a kind of local forest. So I know you're not supposed to travel far, so we chose a forest that we could get to and get back from without having to stop at any gas stations or anything like that. So limiting interaction with other people while we do it. And we are gonna spend some quality time out in the woods. So we've got a 5-mile hike to camp. We're gonna set up camp tonight, spend the night out in the woods, and tomorrow we will hike back to the car, probably be home shortly after lunchtime. So not a super long trip, but it's gonna be a good time in the woods, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're excited.
I'm not really getting it out.
Ooh, my feet are starting to hurt. Yep. Did you say it is slippery?
Yeah.
All right, girls, how was that?
Cool. And cold.
Cold?
And hurtful.
Hurtful?
Yes. Very.
You kept your shoes on. How was it for you?
Not as cold.
Warmer?
Mm-hmm.
But now your feet are soggy. Yeah, what do you got there?
Reese's.
Reese's what?
Reese's eggs.
Reese's Pieces eggs. Are they delicious?
Mm-hmm.
Good trail snack?
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
We probably have 3.5 miles left.
Okay. You heard it from the expert.
Not.
3.5 miles.
We should pick one.
No.
First daffodils of the year. Hope wants to pick them.
Of course.
And there's not growing at our house.
Potty break.
She's gonna kill me.
Oh no.
That's what she said. Down. Yeah.
Like a pro.
That's me.
All right, well, we've done our last stream crossing. We've hiked almost 5 miles. Just got to get up to the top of this hill. And the campsite is at the top of the hill. So far everything's gone pretty well. No complaining, no tears, except for when Hope dropped her Reese's eggs. There were some tears then, but I gave her the rest of mine. Yeah, and like Lily said, if that's the saddest part of our hike, it's a darn good hike. All right, well, we made it. We're at our campsite, and it was just under 5.5 miles, so pretty good. Hope's all excited. She's climbing on the logs. Let's see if we can get her in there. There we go. She's all excited climbing on the logs, and we're gonna get camp set up and dinner started. So we're all hungry. All right, well, we got to camp. We got everything set up, and as you can hear, it's raining. So I am going to cook dinner in the vestibule and run everybody their food. And if it stops raining, we will come out. And if it doesn't, it's gonna be an early bedtime. So, but yeah, so I don't like eating in tents, but it beats sitting out in the rain and eating. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, here we go.
No, they look like Grandpa.
All right, so dinner's cooked. It's just lightly raining. And girls some of them have pulled up hoods over their heads to keep themselves dry, but we're gonna avoid eating in the tent if at all possible. So, Hope, you wanna tell them what you got?
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles with chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so chicken ramen with chicken in it. Lily?
I have cheesy mashed potatoes.
Cheesy mashed potatoes, that's a classic. What do you got?
Taco rice.
Taco rice, how is it?
Good.
Good? Did you get some on yourself or something?
It's wet right there.
Yeah, it looks like some spilled over. All right, and I have mushroom couscous, which isn't quite done yet. It's over there. The water's boiling. All right, well, it's still raining, but not nearly as bad as it was. The girls are all in their tent, watching Mr. Bean on Lily's phone. And I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of reading and go to sleep, I guess. I mean, not much else to do. So, yeah. So it was a good hike today. We had a good time. It was nice to be out in the woods and hear, you know, the incessant chatter of little girls. And I think Lily wasn't too annoyed by it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna read and go to sleep, and we'll check back in the morning. So, good night. Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock. It rained until 2, a little after 2 maybe. And got down into the 40s, low 40s. It's like 45 degrees right now. Kids are still in their tent. I think were a little bit restless last night. I don't know if they got a little chilly or what. They never complained, but once it stopped raining, I could hear a lot of tossing and turning. But yeah, so gonna have some coffee, and I think we have a 2-mile hike out of here. So we're gonna start tearing down and have some coffee, and should definitely be out of here by lunchtime. All right, well, we are all packed up. It's a little after 10 o'clock, and we're gonna hit the trail, head back out. Should be about 2 miles, and I don't think we have any stream crossings, which will be nice. Because yesterday we took off our socks and shoes for them, and the water was so cold. But I don't think we'll have to do that today, so here we go. You guys look like a couple of thru hikers. So we ran across this lady with like 8 off-leash border collies running the trails like a flock of border collies. I don't know. It was so weird. They like weren't really like a pack. They were like a flock, like birds or sheep or something, like all moving together. But they were all soaked. She said that they had done a water crossing that was like knee deep, and those dogs aren't even that tall, so they were all just soaking wet. But yeah, so we're I think less than a mile from the car. Things are going well, not much to report, just enjoying ourselves.